Here's something you've done 1,000 times without ever asking why. You pull a loaf of bread out of the plastic bag or box. It was soft, fresh, perfect for sandwiches. But after a few days, it turns hard and dry. You open the fridge to save it, but things get worse. So what actually happened in there? The short answer: your bread went through chemistry class. Starch molecules are like little tiny springs, tightly packed together in neat bundles called grains. When you bake a loaf of bread, heat causes these springy starches to unwind and swell up. They puff up with moisture. As the bread cools down after baking, those swelled up starches start to slowly contract again. They tuck back into tight little springs. This process is called retrogradation. It's when the starch molecules rearrange themselves and tighten back up. The tighter they get, the stiffer your bread becomes. It loses its softness and gets harder over time. Now here's a twist. Putting bread in the fridge speeds this process up dramatically because of temperature changes. When you take it out again, the cold shock makes those starch molecules contract even faster, turning your loaf into cardboard. The freezer is different. It slows down the retrogradation process by keeping everything much more stable and cold. So if you want to save bread for longer than a few days, put it in the freezer instead of the fridge. It works wonders. Now let's talk about reheating your stale bread. When you toast or microwave it, something magical happens. The heat causes the starch molecules to puff up again and soften back out into that springy texture we love so much. So tomorrow morning, when you pull out a slice of stale bread, give it a quick zap in the toaster or microwave. See how it puffs up, turns golden brown, and becomes soft and fresh once more. It's like waking up from a nap. The next time you feel tempted to throw away that hard piece of bread, remember this story about starches taking a break. Starch retrogradation is just one part of the amazing chemistry behind everyday foods we love. It's all around us. And every time you bite into a slice of freshly toasted bread, you're tasting not just food, but science at work. So next time you open your fridge and see that loaf in there, don't worry. It's still full of potential, ready for its comeback. But that's a story for another bite.